I want to toss out the idea that to look stylish and chic, that you have to spend a lot of money, that you have to break the bank, that you always have to be buying new things. That's not true. You can look good on a budget. You can look good for free. Just saying. Hey guys, it's Jess. Happy Thursday. I hope you're all having a great day so far. For today's video, I thought we would do another styling tips video because it has been a cool minute since I've done any sort of style tips video. So today, we're coming back strong and chatting all about how to improve your style for $0 and 0 cents. Now, I think there's a very common misconception to look chic and stylish. You have to spend a lot of money, you have to break the bank, and that's just not true. You can look chic and stylish with the clothes that you have in your closet right now, today. You don't have to spend any money. So in this video, I'm gonna share my 5 best tips on how to improve your style for free. So get excited and subscribe if you enjoy, and let's get into it. The first thing you can do to improve your style for free is to regularly edit your closet. Now, this is something I've talked about quite a bit in the past here on my channel, but essentially editing your closet means going through your closet regularly and decluttering. Now, something I do is once a month, I edit my closet and I take out pieces that I have not been wearing. If the clothes are off season, and by off season, I mean fall or winter time clothes in the spring or summer, I actually just went through and took out the last bits of my heavier sweaters and jackets, and I put those into storage, and that gets them out of the way. Now, the reason that it's so important to edit your closet regularly is because if you have too many things in your wardrobe, it's gonna overwhelm you and you're not going to branch out with your style. You're not going to try different things. You're not going to get creative with your outfits. You're going to feel overwhelmed and you're gonna just stick to the couple of outfits you know work. So by having too many choices, it overwhelms us and we don't end up making any choices except for the safe ones. Now, a fun little real life example of this is Trader Joe's. So Trader Joe's, their mission is to limit the amount of options you have to make it easier to shop, and that's why they don't have 30 brands of cereal. They have a very limited option. Maybe you get 2 or 3 choices of one thing because it makes it so much easier to pick. There have been so many times I've been in the grocery store and I'm faced with all of these things and I don't know what to get because unless you have a favorite of something, it's very hard to pick something. Like when I go into the wine aisle at Target, for example, there are so many wines. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to pick. I just want something yummy. But at Trader Joe's, a lot more condensed. It's easier to pick. So the same with your closet. If you apply that into your wardrobe, having less options is going to make it easier to reach for the things that you want to try. I would recommend just whittling down your closet to pieces that you know you love, and then some pieces you really want to try wearing and styling and things you think are really cool, and kind of let that sink in for a little bit. The second thing is to look up new ways to style your favorite pieces. So oftentimes we kind of get into what works for us, what's comfortable for us, a way that is our go-to way of styling something. For example, me, a white t-shirt. My most go-to way is a pair of jeans and sneakers, but there are so many different ways, infinite ways to style a white t-shirt. So on times when you're like, I want to branch out, I want to improve my style, hop on a Pinterest, my favorite place, and get some inspiration. Type white t-shirt outfit ideas. And I promise you, Pinterest will deliver. Whether that's jeans or button-ups or mini skirts or boots or sneakers, there are so many different ways to style things. Go out of the box. Our next thing is one of my favorite things to do, and I feel like despite the fact that I've looked many, many times, there's always more to find. Shop your mom's closet. Shopping my mom's closet is one of my favorite things to do because there are so many gems and so many goodies. I don't do it all the time. I do it maybe like once a year because my mom, she always just happens to rediscover things that she forgot she had. So going through my mom's closet is the best thing ever because it's kind of like Christmas meets a vintage shopping spree. It's all I could ever want and more. And last fall, I actually did like I don't know, she was like, hey, do you want these clothes? And I said, sure, let's look through them. And they were all gems. My favorite mom jeans that I have ever gotten are from my mom's closet. They were hers from the 90s. They don't fit her anymore. I got denim jackets. I got t-shirts. I got overalls. She had so many goodies in there. And something I've done before is also shopped my grandma's closet. So many of my clothes throughout middle school and high school were my grandma's that she had, and then I wore them and it was very cool. So check out a family member's closet. The next thing you can do to majorly improve your style for free is to alter your pieces. Altering your clothes is essentially adjusting your clothes so they fit and flatter you more. Now, altering does sound maybe like a little bit intimidating if you've never done it before, but I promise it is so easy. If you just pick up the basics of sewing, which is quite simple to pick up, you can watch some YouTube tutorials, you can probably ask a family member, and you can kind of start going from there, whether that's hemming the length of the jeans or bringing in the waist of something or bringing up the waist of something. And if you are really intimidated or you're worried about messing up a piece, you can either ask a family member, maybe your mom or a grandma or your dad or whoever knows sewing. And if you really don't feel comfortable with it and don't feel comfortable with anybody you know altering it, then you can spend the money to get it altered. It's not as expensive as you might think. It's really nice to have a piece that truly flatters you and your body and highlights how beautiful you are. I know it's very common to do in Europe. A lot of people, when they first get clothes, you alter them to work for you, to fit you, to flatter you. So we should totally adopt that because altering clothes is super easy and it makes your clothes look even better than they already look. And my final style improving tip is to create a couple of reach for no-fail outfits. No-fail outfits are outfits that you put together. They're kind of like uniforms almost, of cute outfits from pieces in your closet that you know just work, that they look good, that they're stylish, and you don't even have to think twice about them because you've already formulated them as almost like a uniform. Having these no-fail outfits are going to save you when it comes to times where you're just in a rush, you're in a pinch, you just need to put together an outfit, you want to look cute. Whatever the situation is, you have kind of maybe 5 or 6 no-fail outfits that you can reach for so you don't fall into that horrible situation of being in a rush. Then you just decide, sure, this, and this, and you throw it on, and then you go out, you think you look great, and then when you're out and about, you catch yourself in a mirror, in a reflection, in a window, and you're like, oh my gosh. This is what I'm wearing. This is what I put on. I look horrible. I feel like we've all been in that situation, unless I'm just in this alone and I put together bad outfits on the fly. You know what? That hasn't happened to me in a long time because I have my go-to reach for no-fail outfits. I have, I think, 5 or 6 no-fail outfits for a variety of occasions, and you know, they have never let me down. So create these uniforms / no-fail outfits because they will save your style. And my last little note with this is that if you have trouble remembering things, then definitely just take a picture, either save it to a folder on your phone, or you can even go as far as printing the photos out and then taping them on the back of your closet door or wall. So when you get stuck, you just refer to one of those and you pick one of those outfits, and then boom, you have a great outfit that you look beautiful and feel confident in. And that is a wrap on today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys got some good tips and tricks that you can apply to your own life and your style and improve your style for free, because I really want to break that stigma that you have to spend a lot of money to look good, because you don't. I'll link my style playlist down below. I have a bunch of videos kind of centering around this topic, so make sure you guys check those out. I'll include some of my favorites specifically linked as well. One last little thing before I get into the quote of the day segment is I wanted to shout out one of my recent videos that I shared that I am so incredibly proud of. It was actually the video right before this. It was all about motivation, getting out of a rut, getting out of a funk, and I am so proud of how that turned out. And the response from you guys has been so positive and overwhelming, and so many of you guys are really resonating with it. I think a lot of people are going through a really hard time right now with having a lack of motivation, feeling stuck in a rut, feeling frustrated with how things are going, and just knowing that me sharing my own experiences and my own tips and tricks and things that genuinely helped me get out of this massive, over a month-long rut that I was stuck in, having those tips help you, I mean, I am at a loss for words. I think that is the most amazing, special thing. Yeah, definitely check that out. But now, before I cry, let's get into the quote of the day segment. Today's quote says, "What if you simply devoted this year to loving yourself more?" Now, I really like that because you know what? While so many of us are still on #quarantine life, some of us aren't, but some of us are, I think having so much time to ourselves is the perfect opportunity to just love on ourselves, to do self-care, and more than just a face mask or a bath. Like, those are all fine and dandy, but truly loving yourself, truly appreciating the little things about yourself, your kindness, your care for certain things, your interests. Really take time to reflect and be introspective and recognize all of the wonderful things you are, all of the wonderful skills and abilities and talents, and all of the amazing things that make you you. Celebrate them and truly love them and love yourself. So spend this time just giving yourself some love. That's my challenge for you guys. Just love on yourself. Devote this rest of your time of quarantine or not quarantine. Just the rest of, I almost said 2019. Am I okay? Time is but a construct now. But yeah, I challenge you guys to do that. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you have any tips of your own on how to improve your style or look chic or stylish for $0 or for free, make sure you share those below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye guys!